All right, welcome back to our series taking you all the way from what is the blockchain to minting your own collectible NFT. What we've learned so far is that the blockchain is a it's a ledger of files that are linked together from the present all the way back to the beginning, that it's secured by cryptography, and it's a public ledger that is viewable to anybody. So anybody can go back and view all the transactions from the beginning of the blockchain chain. They can see what wallet they go to all the way up to the present. NFT is something that dwells on that blockchain. It lives on the blockchain. It is an immutable, unique item that is linked to a specific time and transaction block of that blockchain. The provenance can be traced all the way back to the beginning. It has a unique policy number and has unique features. It is a tradable, collectible asset. It's probably one of the best tradable, collectible assets, as it cannot be forged. Uh, it, it simply cannot be forged. It's not the image, it's the data that's stored on the blockchain. Gives its provenance. Okay, let's go in. Now, how am I going to interact with this blockchain? How do I make a transaction? How do I interact with it? How do I become one of the members that contribute to the consensus of the blockchain as well? Well, we're going to do that through a wallet. So what we need to do is we need to create an address on that blockchain that's going to be our wallet. So we are going to go to Annora's website here, and we are just going to create a wallet. This is free. This doesn't cost anything. So we'll go to the link that is where you're going to mint the collectible NFT. And again, this is the NFT that's being offered now. Make sure you check back periodically because it's going to be updated. We're going to offer other NFTs, and she's making NFTs of her National Park series and her state series of paintings, her collection of national parks and collection of state series. I think those are going to be offered to the Patreons, so make sure you check that out. But if you want to pick up some free collectible NFTs, then check back on the website periodically. Okay, so we're going to click on the picture of the NFT, and this is the minting platform. This is where we built the NFT. First thing that we're going to notice is we're going to notice up here is say 6.5 ADA, and that's 7.2 US dollars. Now this is the gas fee. This is the price that the fee that you pay to interact with the blockchain. So this is the gas fee on it. This is the minimum that we could put the NFT on here because the transaction has to be paid for. So you pay the gas fee. Now, one of the reasons we chose ADA is because it has one of the smallest amount of gas fees. I've made transactions on Ethereum or one of the other blockchains, and I've seen transactions cost up to $150. So we don't want to go that route. We want to keep it cheap for you guys. We want to make this NFT, we're giving it to you for free, but we want to keep the gas down as low as we can. Also, a good feature with Cardano is that there's a limited amount. It's created by a group of scholars. The white paper is very scholarly. It's very well thought out. Governance and stuff is very well thought out, and it's probably one of my favorite blockchains. And there's not an unlimited amount of them. They're not just going to keep making them like Ethereum or one of the other things, other blockchains where they can just keep making. It's more like Bitcoin than it is the other blockchains. So we can click on here and it will show the order. So in this order, there's going to be one random NFT. So you will get, it's going to be Bloom, but the random part of it will be the number. If you get number 1, it may be more valuable in the future than a number 12. So that's the randomness that it's going to be, but it's all going to be the Bloom at this point until we update it. But you'll see that on her website when we update that. If we click here, then you will see the available wallets. Now I've downloaded, I actively use 3 or 4 of these wallets. The one we're going to install today is we're going to install the Lace wallet. And the Lace wallet is actually created by a group of people that have contributed quite a bit to the Cardano Foundation and to Cardano, and it I trust it. So you want a wallet that you're going to trust, and I trust that. One thing I'm not too fond of is Chrome, so I'm going to say no thanks on that. We're going to install this to Edge, which I use more, so we'll get the Edge extension. And we're just going to add the extension here. And it says Lace has been added to Microsoft Edge. So we'll go under our extensions and we're going to pin that so that we'll see it in the bar. So we'll go here, we'll open up the Lace wallet. And now over here you'll see restore wallet. After you create a wallet, you'll get a seed phrase. Depends, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 24, depending on how secure. So your seed phrase, you can actually enter your seed phrase. If you hit restore, you can enter a seed phrase that you already have, and it will open up your wallet. This is wonderful if your computer crashes and you can't get it back on and you have your seed phrase. You can go to any computer, put in your you can restore a wallet, put in your seed phrase or your recovery phrase, and it will actually open up your wallet on that computer. The bad thing about it is that if anybody gets your seed phrase, they can do the same thing and they'll have access to your cryptocurrency. So the seed phrase, your recovery phase, is something that you really want to not lose, and you don't want to give it away, especially if you have a considerable amount of cryptocurrency. So we're going to just do the recovery phase option here. If you didn't see, I actually just went here and I created a wallet. So we're going to go here and create a wallet. Then we're going to do the recovery phrase. So we'll get 24-word recovery phrase. We'll go next. Now this is our recovery phrase. When this pops up, you want to write these words down. You want to keep them in order. They need to be spelled right and they need to be in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need them written down in order. If you get them out of order or you forget a word or something like that, then your wallet's done. So we don't want to lose our wallet, our recovery phrase. I'm going to copy it to the clipboard just for this, and then I'll paste it back onto the, paste it back in. You want to write it down and then type this in word by word to make sure that you get it, but just don't lose your recovery phrase. Okay, so then we're going to just do wallet 1. And we'll put some password in here. And okay, so we're going to open up that wallet. There's lots of good stuff here. We've already got the extension pinned, so we don't have to worry about that. This is your receive address. So you have your receive address here. This is your send right here. So this is how you would send. So on your receive address, you can go in here and receive by QR code, or you can just copy that if you want to receive assets. There's a lot of good information in here. Over on the right hand side, it just some general information, some videos, and this is good, really good to explore this area over here. Again, here's your wallet address. So this would be your wallet address. So this is your token area. You have NFTs. We don't have any NFTs in there, but there's some more good information on NFTs over here. You have a full activity log of all your transactions and more good information over here talking about your activity log. Down here is staking. So when you have ADA, or when you have ADA as the token for the Cardano blockchain, you can stake it and it helps secure the blockchain. So we see over here that every single week you actually get a percentage. If you stake your ADA, you get a percentage of those transaction fees. So you saw earlier there was a gas fee to mint a token. Well, if you stake your ADA, your cryptocurrency on the Cardano blockchain, then what will happen is you get a portion of those transaction fees. So by holding ADA and by keeping it, it's almost like buying a treasury, um, or a bond, but your Cardano helps secure the blockchain, and they give you the transaction, they give you part of the transaction fees of other people's transactions. So instead of the bank making the money on transaction fees with the credit card company, you actually can make part of that transaction fee back. It goes by epoch, which is a week. So there's been 534 weeks of staking. The epoch ends in 2 hours, so that's when the funds are distributed. There's a total of 2,996 pools that you can stake in, and 60% of ADA is staked in a pool. So that just gives you some information there. Look, there's lots of good information here to read about staking, and I just encourage you to get in here if you're interested, to get in here and read this information. Not only watch this video, but watch other videos and look at some of the information that's available in this wallet. Okay, look, the next video we're going to make a video on adding cryptocurrency to your wallet, and then we're going to go right on to minting the NFT. Y'all are beautiful. I will see you in the next one.